So, good morning, sir. So, our topic for today is types of ships. So, when it comes of type of ship, so there are many types of ships. So, cargo ship, tanker, passenger ship, and cruise ship, and many. So, what is the importance of the ship design in relation to its cargo? So, it is important because going to assist the life cycle of the ship and its system. Continuous for the system, the performance to reduce over time, increase design complexity. So, it's necessary to take a natural decay into consideration and main his holistic approach for the sustainable ship design. So, how does the ship design help the vessel stability? So, it is helpful because stability is the area of naval architecture, and ship design deals with how the ship behaves at sea, both still water and waves, whether intact of the damage. It helps stability calculation, focus of the center gravity of the voyage and the center vessels of how interact. So, task 2, ship organization. So, ship organization is like, so in our, so in the land or country, there are president. So in the ship, in the ship, there are captain or master. So in the land, there are president, so vice president. So in the ship, there are two, the chief officer and the chief engineer. So, elaborate the duties of the responsibilities of the ship captain. So, he is responsible for the overseeing the all works on board. So, he the responsible to check the all work of the ship, how it works, if okay. And 2, he represent the interest of the company and ensuring the necessary work accomplished existing law and rules and regulation company ship. So, as I said, so you're going to check all the duties if ever okay. Going to ask the chief officer and the chief engineer. So 3, he is responsible for the ship operation and safe navigation to ensure the safe voyage. 4, he maintain peace and order and discipline on board. So, like, siya president. He shall decide the sailing time from the port accordance with the sailing instruction and operation and direction. He determine the course and speed of the vessel. So, he like driver. So, is the going to manage the speed. He must promote the company's interest by the operating the vessel safety economically by knowing fully will and ship construction and capacity. So he is going to check the capacity if the ship is full or full or in full and full or loaded. He handled the cargo and person other than the passenger crew. He responsibility and handling over the duties of the officer of the deck department. He must intensify the crew morale by motivating each crew member perform best to recognize good performance by good evaluation. So she's going to talk the chief officer and chief engineer to talk all crews of the ship that they're going to do their best. And he send and received notice and inform everyone the said notice. So like he going to say to what we're going to do, and if there's something send like notice, he going to say the all. He strictly followed the foreign laws of maritime laws, rules and regulation definitely in the country. So elaborate the duties, responsibilities of the chief officer. So chief officer, he responsible to assist the master, undesignated person, and its overall charge of the deck department. So we're going to assist the master, assist the chief engineer. So they're both. He supervise the command deck department by implementing the rules and regulation and maintain the discipline on board. So he maintain the close contact with the different departments on board, ensures the duties are in good. So going to check time to time, going to check if okay, because it's so risky in the ship. 4. He monitors the condition of the hull and all times and maintains the trim and available shearing force bending moment of the ship. He is responsible to check the status of the full machinery and equipment under manage of the deck department. So going to check the all equipment if okay na. He helps to prevent marine pollution, status of the storage, maintenance of the equipment, important documents. So we're going to check the all documents if okay. Then because he's going to report report the all documents to the master or the captain. He responsibility to check the whole status of the anchor chain, mooring equipment, cargo, gear, and instruments. He submit the all periodical reports from deck department to master and captain. So just what I said, we're going to report the master all of the reports. 9. He managed the work schedules performed outside regularly working hours. So manage you're going to manage the working hours. If like example 1 hour duty, that you're going to check. He responsible for the safety, health, and manage on board. So the all safety of the crew member is going to the chief officer. You're going to check him time to time. He helped the chief engineer in master the related shipboard repairs agreement relating the procedures for communication when the ship is in port. So The chief engineer and the chief officer is both manage the all facilities of the ship. And 12, he investigate the plans measure for the prevention of the thefts, piracy, and softwares indicate and guide subordinates. So, explain the similarities of the duties and responsibilities of the chief officer and the chief engineer. So, there are more similarities of the chief engineer and the chief officer and the chief engineer. So, there are both right hand and left hand of the captain or the master. So, then they are both under the captain, and they are helping each other, talking to about what to do. Then there are both going to present the report of the captain and check the all duties and all responsibilities on board. So in short, they both the leader or head. So thank you.